What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jod here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We're back on Judith Plains, Montana. Let's get to it. Alrighty, we are back on Judith Plains, Montana, and mostly me, I didn't talk to anybody else about this. I put precision farming back on, or actually the first time on this map. And because today they've updated it. Today's the 8th of July, and they have put out an update for precision farming and actually the game. But for precision farming in particular, I'm interested to see how it works. Okay, so we're gonna mess with it today for a little while, and if I decide that I don't like it, then no harm, no foul. It's just gonna cost us probably gonna cost us a decent little bit of money to go ahead and mess with this, but it is only farm sim money, so it doesn't really matter, right? So for the science factor alone, I think I'm down to mess with it. So yeah. Now I did purchase, so last night we planted exactly, time kit for science. Last night we planted a whole bunch of corn and soybeans, and of course we fertilized them and all that stuff. But now with precision on, it kind of changes things. So I have purchased the field info for 7, and you can see that this is the pH value. It's a little spotty, which I don't like.
Numhalfling just resubscribed for 15 months, another month of awesome content.
Let's go. Num, thanks for the reset for 15. I appreciate you. Young Rider, yeah, lime is cheap. That's the good thing. It's a little patchy out there. Okay, this one I kind of left a skipper there. I tried to fill it back in, but it wouldn't. But these other ones I don't quite understand. But that's not bad. I can handle that. Okay, because it did look like this field. Like, it looked like field 6, but over there. So the good thing is our nitrogen values, it's not taking any more nitrogen. I don't quite understand the little patches, but that's okay. This was done with the planter before we had precision, so there might be some weird things this first go around. And if that's the case, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal in my book. So we need to go ahead and purchase some more data. These are soybean fields. I don't know how they're going to look. I'm a little interested to see. Okay, so they're probably going to be over fertilized. So this first soybean plant or harvest might be actually kind of bad because they're over nitrogen, and our precision score is probably going to tank because of that. But that's okay, because soybeans shouldn't have nitrogen at all. So we'll have to probably plant like corn or wheat over here to eat up this nitrogen. Again, not a big deal. If I would have known this update was going to come out, I probably either would not have planted last night, or I would have fast timed past this point. And actually, I probably should have just done that this morning before I turned precision on. But it's okay, live and learn. And well, it is what it is. So I'm glad the nitrogen is all fine, and I don't think I don't need to add nitrogen to anything. I mean, I could try like the corners, but that's fine. So pH is going to be our issue today. So we're going to have to address that. Hence why I have this our dedicated lime trailer on this truck. Now, somebody put this or parked this in the yard without filling it back up. So there's that. But we're going to have to turn him on to go get lime. And then if you guys notice any game stutters or anything today, there's going to be some, because obviously with the game update, my shader cache has been cleared out and has to be rebuilt. So there will be lots of game stutters, at least for the first little bit today. The other thing going is, I don't know if this thing's working with precision yet. I didn't see anything in the update about it, so I don't know. Hopefully it does, because I really like it. But I don't know if it's going to work or not, so there is that. Actually, I probably should have rode with that truck, because I do have our lime spreader already down here because I did spread on 7. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna probably need 2 trucks on lime. So lime is very far away, and we're gonna go through a lot. So let's just grab a second truck because I have a lot of fields to lime, if nothing else. So I don't think it's gonna hurt to have more lime. Not at all. Okay. So we want that setting. This truck needs some diesel. So we'll grab that before we go, and then we'll drive this down to the lime spreader and then kick it on auto drive after that. So go get us some lime. You betcha. So we'll click on that point. No, not that point. This point here with our right click, and then we're going to send this down to 3 as well. Why not? Why not? What's going on? Welcome in. What's popping? Happy update day. It only... Well, the first time I tried to sneak in the server, it wouldn't let me. I alt F4'd, crashed my game, crashed the server. So that was good. So I had to restart the server for a second time, and then it worked. So we're chilling. Happy update day to everybody. Let's not stress about it, you know. Adam is going. What's up with you? Let's just like enjoy the chaos, you know. That's what I'm here for. Let's say hi to Trent as well. Hello.
Hello.
Enjoying the chaos today?
Yeah, and also being a tour guide for good old Lefty.
Tour guide. Oh, is he in your neck of the woods right now?
He's on Route 36, which is the exact same route I go to deliver grain.
Nice.
I even told him like there was a Casey's. In case we gotta like head north. He's like, is there a Casey's? But also this Casey's is like semi-friendly, so you can park on each side of the road or you can pull in.
Nice. Yeah, I'm ready. Your game crashed twice today. Loading up. Yeah.
That sounds like my farm sim.
Yep, I think everybody's farm sim, the way it sounds, might have crashed at least once today so far.
No, that's just in general.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's something, man. Oh, by the way, the biggest news from after stream last night. What do I think about the fishing expansion in November? It'll be interesting. I'm not like getting too excited about it because it doesn't come out until November. We'll see, you know. I haven't sold it yet, Scoot. I need to sell it here in a little bit. But the biggest news from last night after stream chat, Dan had a couple contracts going. There's Scoot and Dan, and then Scoot left, and Dan did a couple more, I think. And I happened to go hit refresh on contracts. And I got a cultivating contract for 61. 120, I think it was something $1,000. And
right.
so I got it back. I got field 61 back out of what's it called now? So happy about that. So it was planted in like clover or alfalfa. So very, very, very happy with that development last night, if you will.
That's a good contract.
Yeah, what's that?
Harvest wheat on 55 for 68 grand.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I keep wanting to take these Nexat contracts just because it gives me the Nexat.
Yeah, they don't work great.
Well, it crashes the game, but I don't know if that's because it gives you a vegetable planter.
Oh.
But for some reason, when you borrow the items on a mission that will give you a Nexat, even with all the components, it still crashes.
Oh, wow. And the other science that we had going was we purposely left weeds on 9 when we fast timed last night, and then the rotary hoe does eliminate them, no problem. No harm, no foul. So that was good. That little bit of science in there too. 'Cause why not? But Scoot, I don't know if you heard, but they did update Precision and the game today. So I'm trying Precision today. We'll see if I like it. It still doesn't have like shutoffs. Like your lime spreader, when you stop moving, it does reduce how much lime you're spreading, but it still uses it. So I don't like that, but now we need to just buy 13. We're gonna hold off on buying anything because I gotta buy a ton of lime.
Yeah, limes kill all of us.
So at least when this first round, yeah. Yeah, lime's gonna suck today, but hopefully we'll be okay. Is this thing normally tippy, Trent, this spreader, or is that... I haven't driven this thing till today. It just seems
a whole lot better.
It seems a little tippy to me.
You spread the wheels out, it helps.
How do you spread the wheels out?
Both mouse buttons and slide left or right.
Yeah, okay. Is it? Oh my God! This thing gets super wide.
Oh yeah, you still have course play activated on it.
Yeah. Can I post a link for the firefighter sim? You think it's on the summer sale? I gotcha. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? It is Firefighting Simulator. The squad is currently 50% off. It's a $12 game right now. Bro. It's so worth it. That game is so much fun, actually. Oh, man. I hope to play it Thursday, Skewed. If you get it, you're more than welcome. Come join us. The other thing is, because I'm having to put down, like, a lot of lime right now. Bro, I'm going to have to fill this thing, like, every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've already used one of those slab bottoms already.
Yeah.
Just by doing 2 fields.
Yeah. It's pretty thirsty.
Yeah, can't wait, because like the last time when Precision, or when it came out, I had stuff already planted.
Yeah, yep. That's where I'm at. I kind of wish I would have either fast timed more last night or this morning without adding Precision, but it's fine.
Got like 8 fields that are basically have crop in it that I gotta wait to kick down the road, or keep going kicking the can down the road.
Right. Easy. They updated Precision today. I'm not gonna say 100% that it's fixed, but I will say they updated Precision today and they updated the game.
We got a couple of new stuff.
They did add a couple new pieces of equipment. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at any of those yet.
Couple reoccurring stuff that don't know why.
I haven't looked at any of it, to be honest.
Kind of excited about the tear disc.
Yeah, what is it? There's a disc arrow.
They call it a cultivator in the changelog, but it's under disc arrows.
Which one is it?
The tear disc.
Tear disc.
Or Pottinger tear disc.
Oh, the Pottinger's back. Okay.
We have that plus the Una. I think that's how you call it.
In where?
Disc arrows. It's 21,000.
Disc arrows. Oh, is that new as well? Oh.
Yeah, those are the 2 new.
I think I'm good.
The tear disc is more.
Yeah. So the thing about Precision, at least right now, so I do have both settings turned off, the speed and the like quote unquote realistic spread pattern. I think I have both those turned off, which by default they are off, by the way. When you download Precision for me, they are turned off, which I thought was interesting personally. But the thing that I don't quite understand about this is, like, look at this field. It's not, you're not going to get perfect fields, apparently. Like, there's just a little blip right there for no reason. The soil type doesn't change. So, like, over here, too, there's, like, a little bit of shaded areas, which I guess is okay. But I don't kind of understand why. And then, like, I guess wherever you turn the spreader on, if you're already sitting in the field, that doesn't work either very well. So
There's no new mower scoop. Just balers.
no new mowers. No.
But at least the 2 balers that we got, or that came back,
Yeah, there's 2 balers too. Yeah.
those you can go up to 150
Oh,
and
okay.
still wrap them.
Nice. Now, this is interesting here. I'm totally cheating precision right now because clearly there is a skipper there, but on the precision map, there's not a skipper there. Can we cheese it and, like, leave skippers everywhere on purpose?
Oh, that's happened to me on my alfalfa field. There was a little skipper, but I still cleaned it in.
Yeah, so what balers did we get today? We got, the Fent and the Massey.
Yep.
Which is, they're both Echo, right? So it's technically the same baler, just a different plastic color.
It's just like the B&H ones.
Yeah. So, yeah, the New Holland in the case, yeah, they're the same baler too. So
I do like that the New Holland that you can get the red and yellow.
Yeah. Red and yellow. All right, so our first lime truck is here. Yes, I said first. I do have 2 trucks hauling lime because I'm going to need an absolute metric ton of lime. More than that, actually.
It's 19 Robert 90 just resubscribed for 14 months.
Robert, welcome back for 14. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? That lime is extra bright this afternoon, whatever it is.
I feel like that's this map because, like, in the morning, everything that
BBears0313 cheered X100. I see you're making lots of progress on the map.
We're trying to, Barry. Yeah, we're trying. We're up to 12, I think, on our fields. Yeah, we bought field 12 last night. So I might have spent well, we had 1.3 when we started stream last night, and we got down to about $12. So
that was for you.
yeah, we definitely spent a lot of money. Thanks for the bits, Bear. All is well. I hope you had a good 4th, sir. What'd you do? Almost
Bears. I almost was as for.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, if you're buying all that data.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, field data ain't cheap. Alright, let's get this field done, and we'll go to the next one. Hopefully.
The sorghum yield on contracts is really good.
Nice.
You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
Yeah, Merida 2000 cheered X100, red one, yellow one, all made in Mexico or China. Lol.
Wow. Yeah, right. Thanks to the bits.
Woo woo, chugga chugga woo woo, chugga chugga woo.
All right.
Chugga chugga woo woo, chugga chugga woo woo, chugga chugga.
We got ourselves a hype train. All right. All right. Yeah, so it's still like right on the edge of the field. It almost looks like it's over applying just a smidge.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
It's a whole lot better than it was before, though. I would say the whole Lyman thing, you know. Yeah, I just hope our big fertilizer works with works. Hoping. I don't know. Get a green. I don't need a baler at all, guys. That's the thing. I've already got two old balers. I'm good. Storybook, that truck and trailer are part of the Plains and Prairie DLC. Both of those over there. You betcha. Yeah, that's the Plains and Prairie DLC, I have to say, is one of like, it's actually a useful DLC, at least for the way that I play Farm Sim. I enjoy it compared to most DLCs they've come out with for 25. It's pretty good. So yeah, pretty good. Dude. How am I doing today, and how's the weather, Biggins? I'm good. The weather right now is partly cloudy, 93, so I'm sure our heat index is up, you know, about 100.
We're so warm over there.
We're always hot over here. And there is a chance of severe thunderstorms this afternoon, so we are watching the weather, chat. So I did update the server, and I am trying precision farming. It seems like it's working better, but like, why am I getting these patches out here? You know what I mean?
Obale just resubscribed for 27 months. Hello all, found a button that said push me. And it was shiny, so sure I can push it.
About thanks for the 27 resub. I appreciate it. 27 months. Mr. Scoot, they should be here today. Actually, that's a reminder. Depending on what the weather is when they get here, I may have to dip out of stream for a second so I can go get them off the porch, because I don't know if Ant's going to be able to handle lifting the battery back, because I kind of don't want her to, because them things aren't light. Those things are kind of heavy.
No, they are indeed heavy.
So I got 2 of them coming, and so she shouldn't have to do that. So and Pops is already gone, I guess, for the day. I don't know if I don't know what he's doing. He didn't tell me what he was doing today. He just done left, which is pretty common. So it's all good. Usually he'll go, "You need anything?" And I'll say, "Nope." And he'll be like, "All right, I'm leaving." Okay. Yeah. So the speed dependent application and the realistic spread pattern, both of those settings are off by default. Or at least they were for me and for you as well, Trent, I think, right?
Yep.
So both of those settings are off. And actually I did try it on a test save too. I couldn't get it to look different if I did turn them on. So I don't know. The settings are off. I'm gonna leave them off.
It does change.
It does? Okay. I couldn't get it to work in my test save earlier.
Single part?
Oh, yours were on? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so this is a whole lot better, but I still don't understand why I'm getting these little, like, streaks out here. Like, okay, this yellow dot here, okay, that's a skipper when I turn around. I'll give them that. Same thing here, same thing there, same thing there. That's fine. But, like, mid-pass, this, like, whale-looking thing here, why? That one I don't quite understand, I'll be honest. But overall, I would say it's a whole lot better. Now, the nitrogen side, I'm not really sure of. Because on the nitrogen side right now, we fertilized when we planted corn last night, and at least on 7, it wouldn't let me add nitrogen to it. So I'm going to assume that our corn's good. and we don't need to worry about it. At least that's the hope anyway. So you got some real high pH areas when you started. Nice. Well, my second truck's of limes here, so I think I have lime for a while, chat. Oh goodness. That's okay. It's all good. Anyway, so yeah, we're trying. I'm gonna try it out today because I said all along that if they would update it, I would try it. I honestly wasn't expecting an update today at all for Precision or the game or any of it. So we will see. Now they did allegedly, and I haven't tested this, of course, but they did allegedly fix an issue that's been an issue since Farm Sim 22 today. So it's about time. I told my dad and he's like, what? Since 22? I was like, yeah. I think he was thinking the year 22, not the game 22 though. It came out in 23, whatever it was. So yeah. Or no, not 23. No, whatever it was. So they fixed the fence / terraform in multiplayer. Now they didn't say anything about sound. I actually had that issue last night. My sound broke last night after stream. So on a server anyway, if I were to landscape, flatten an area out and then build, say, a cow pasture with a fence, obviously, in past farm sims, that oh, why am I doing this? Do I own it? I own this, right? Okay. It blended both of these together, but Precision thinks this is one field, by the way. But in past, it would, if you would landscape, say, down, so flatten an area, and then you would put something with a fence there, and then, like, your server would get restarted eventually, that server or that fence would be floating. That fence would go to what the old terrain was, not the new terrain. Supposedly, they have fixed that today. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet, but allegedly. So. You use Colossus for lime, holds up to 100k. Dang. It's a lot of lime, brother. You better find some, you know. Well, what goes with limes? All kinds of things. Just saying. That's a lot, though. That is a lot. Right. Tactical Bat, I am on time today. Well, I was 10 minutes late. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, I start streaming at noon. I just, on Tuesdays, I don't stream all night. Or into the night. Tuesdays, I stream my time noon to 6, or that's really been about 7 lately. In the evening. That's Central Time here in America, so what's going on, by the way? Welcome in. You betcha. There are VODs on the second channel, or, you know, you can always watch the VOD here on Twitch if you missed any of it. It's there. You betcha. Yeah, okay, so there's 2 ways to go about lime, assuming it's gonna work. Yeah, one is you still do it every couple harvests, but you're gonna use a ton, or every harvest. What's my time? It's 12:45 right now. I'm what is it, +6 or something? I don't know. Central Time here in America. You betcha. Yeah, but yeah, ideally we'll be applying lime after every harvest. if we want to keep our like fields running at tip-top shape. Yeah. That's what we'll have to do, I guess, yeah. All right. Five-hour difference, not that bad. No, that's not that bad. Not too bad. Now, the biggest thing when using this trailer that I'm using here is you don't want to empty your lime spreader. Because if you empty your lime spreader, then you have to get out and hit the button in the truck.
And you gotta leave the truck on.
Do what?
And you gotta leave the truck on.
Yeah, the truck has to be running, but at least this way I don't have to get out. Because it'll fill me up automatically. Precision is auto-adjusting how much product is putting down. The thing that I don't like about this precision, and to be honest, I'm going to go back to 22 and do some testing. I just haven't done. I installed 22 today. Actually, I did load it for a second. Then I ran out of time to mess with it. The thing about precision that I don't like is if you go over ground that already has been applied, you still apply lime, but it with the settings I have, it doesn't over apply, but you're still using lime. Yeah, until it's empty, then my plan doesn't work, huh? That's true. I wish this thing would like go up in the air when it gets to the field, but it's okay. Not that big of a deal.
One can dream, Johnny.
Now, I did notice, Trent, I don't know if you noticed this. If you have a lime spreader and you stop in the field, it will use less lime, but it still will waste lime.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay.
granted, I have the same unit as you do for lime,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah. Now, the thing about... Oh, man, I was wrong. Is it the first time you have to get out and hit the button? After that, it works?
the first time, because I
Dang it.
had to hit it once.
Yeah, you're right. And after that, you don't. Okay. All right. Now I know. The thing about precision, though, yeah, at least in my memory from 22, that if you would stop, it would stop putting lime out. And if you went over limed ground, it would just stop putting lime out. Like the variable rate, like it would auto shut off, basically, if that makes sense. It does not do that in 25, which
And
sucks.
for both types of fertilizer.
Yeah. Yeah. Not 80 cheese, like 90,000 lime. Yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. For it was the same. So like technically once you got into a field, say I did my outside rounds like I did on here. Once I'm going back and forth, I would never have to turn my spreader off. It would automatically shut it off. But in 25 here, it doesn't do that, and it really kind of sucks, honestly.
We used to be able to do that with sprayers and planters.
Sprayers work in 25. Sprayers work, planters and spreaders don't. Well, I don't know about planters yet, but spreaders definitely don't. The thing about using so much lime, Tactical Matt, is if you lime after your next harvest, you'll use way less, because right now with turning precision on, you're basically getting your fields where they need to be this first time. That's why I'm using so much. And then after that, you only use a little bit of lime per harvest. So you'll use like less next time. So that's how it works IRL. That's how it works IRL if you have technology. I mean, there's still spreaders out there that are, that don't have any like GPS or anything, and they don't know where you spread or not. So, I mean, this does exist, but something like the machine I'm running would be able to know where it's already spread lime or not. Let's be real. You applied after applying. Yeah, it's fine, technically. It doesn't matter when you apply. Just if you apply after every harvest or after plowing or whatever. But basically, think of it as like you're getting your fields where they need to be, and then every time you harvest, you only bump that nitrogen or that pH down just a little bit, right? So if you want to keep your pH on your fields perfect, you technically do need to apply after every harvest, after plowing, whatever. But every crop, basically, you need to apply nitrogen, or not nitrogen, lime. So the second time, like after I harvest this corn and I apply lime again, then I won't use nearly as much. I won't need 2 semi trucks running lime, basically. So yeah, Jeff, what's going on? Welcome to the chaos of precision and farm sim update. How's it going?
That Discord post kind of reminds me of what we watched Sunday.
Oh yeah.
We watched the Final Destination series.
Oh no! Did you guys really?
Yeah, we watched 1 through the Bloodline, which is the most recent one. We watched it, well, because as quoting left here, since Johnny's not here to entertain us on Sunday, we gotta entertain ourselves somehow. So
wow.
We watched Final Destination series, and then I think it's 8 o'clock. We finally watched Battlefield of LA.
Wow. I've never watched those movies. Never once. Yeah.
That's why there's the picture of The Rock.
I gotcha.
But the
Jeff,
Rock
I'm giving it a go. So far, it seems okay. So far. There are some little lime, like pH blips I don't understand, like this here. But that's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, if you want a full changelog, it is posted on their website. There's a link to it in our Discord in general if you just scroll up a smidge. It's a lot of like, various improvements to make the game run better, you know, that kind of stuff. They mentioned some stuff specifically, but nothing really stood out to me as in like, oh yeah, that needed to be fixed, you know? At least I don't think. I'll have to glance at them again here in a minute. This thing absolutely has no brakes, by the way. That's okay.
I know, Tony is the person to ask about that.
Yeah. You betcha.
Or at least if the IRL one does.
Any Prime Day? You know what? I'm going to be really annoyed if I go look at Amazon right now and my battery backups I ordered last night are on sale today. Hold on. I forgot they were having Prime Days again. I'm going to be really annoyed. I ordered them last night. They'll literally be here today. Okay, they're not on sale today. Good. Nope, no Prime Day shopping for me. I thought I was about to have to cancel an order and reorder. Oh, man. I don't think so, Badger. Sorry. I don't think that's an option. Unfortunately.
But at least with the Scottish one, you'll get pumpkins in October.
Oh, yeah? Oh, on like a decoration on your house?
Yeah, and the pumpkins, whoever decided to pick the yellow one as a decoration.
Oh, okay.
But looks a little, it's not ripe.
I gotcha.
Or unless you choose the yellow pumpkin.
Yeah.
And you choose different color pumpkins when you grow them.
Mm.
I don't know, you're the pumpkin guy.
What, like yellow pumpkins?
Yeah, yellow pumpkins, blue pumpkins.
Blue, not a thing. Not that I've ever seen. Well, white pumpkins, if you leave white pumpkins out, because white pumpkins, you're actually supposed to pull those like early and put them in a dark place so they don't they can actually get kind of sunburnt and they turn blue a little bit, like a little bit of a blue tinge to them. But yeah, yellow, no, you want a nice orange pumpkin. But yeah. So here I'm looking at the patch notes. They improved stability to help with crashes. They, you know, definitely language changes, you know, translations again. Changed wetness behavior on machines. Something with foliage alignment. Steering assist. Oh, that's the one I'm looking forward to, and we get to test it out in a little while. They fixed tension belts, straps, making some pallets appear to be jittery. Because if you guys, you know, when we haul whiskey, those pallets on them on that trailers are just moving around like crazy. So allegedly they have fixed that. We'll see if it actually works. Here in a little while, we got to sell, oh, what's it called? We got to sell whiskey and, well, first we have to sell the, soy milk. Yeah. So. Something about weather. Okay. Tree sapling planter had an error. Don't know about that one. Apparently hail damage was being shown on cultivated fields. They fixed that, allegedly. I don't know. Something about dual wheel connectors. They fixed those. I don't know what that is either. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things that I didn't know were wrong. Oh, man. Oh, they fixed the synchronization of combine fill level in multiplayer. So I don't know if that's the, like, the visual or if there was another issue that I didn't know about. But yeah. Someone's not creaking hard enough when you load up. Well. But yeah, so supposedly they've, oh, I'm out of lime. No wonder it's not working anymore. Okay. Let's go get some lime. Did that other truck just popped up saying something, didn't he? Ruh-roh, I missed it. Did I miss that? Oh, that's where I tried to fertilize. That's why there's no lime there. Okay, I was very concerned for a second. Never mind. But yeah, so they've fixed a few things, allegedly. I'll be curious to see the ratchet strap one. That's us not cranking them down tight enough. I mean, it could be. You know, I did forget to slap the strap and say that ain't going nowhere last time I used it, so. That could be the issue. Actually. Alright. So this guy needs to go. And what? 9? I'm hoping I get 9 done on this next fill up, so we'll send him to 6. And I guess I need to find my other truck too, because I don't know where my other truck went.
They should fold that.
Who should?
The auto driver guy, once you hire him.
Oh, really?
Well, if you have that setting turned on.
Oh, well, that's not like X fold. So I don't know if that matters. Oh, the other truck's coming back. Oh, they're going to have a head-on collision. Sweet. Because this guy apparently can't see that truck. That two-way, the whole like two-way course thing where they like wait for each other, that only works if both things are turned on auto drive before they get onto the two-way. once one thing's on the two-way, it can't see something. Like if you start the second thing, it can't see it. I've noticed. So we're gonna have a head-on collision here in a minute between the two trucks, which is actually not a huge deal. So, because I need to change the other truck to go to 6 anyway, so I'll just drive to them.
So much of a head-on collision, they'll just bounce off each other and just go along with their day.
That's true. That's true. No, it'll happen here in a minute, probably. That's all right. Oh, by the way, guess who I got to listen to cut their grass earlier today? Yeah, you betcha. Mr. Wonderful. That's a killer. I wanted to see the collision. Ooh, they did bounce a little. Yeah, they're going to be stuck, though. Okay, that's fine. There was a little bit of a bounce there.
The bounce that I was thinking about.
Yeah. It's pretty good, though. Pretty good. Alright. Really need to adjust my cruise control. So I quit getting so crazy on the ends. Actually, like, controlled. What fun is that?
Set mine to 20 just so I could actually be in control.
Yeah. You betcha. Oh, the clamp-on ring isn't floating in the wheel anymore. Okay. That's good. That is good. Alright, hopefully I get this. Yeah, I should have enough. I got one more little pass. Yeah, we'll be fine. So that's good they fixed that issue, because that was kind of an odd one. But it's like, you know, I first thing I did this morning when I got up was I opened Instagram and I saw they had posted something in their story, so I click on it. I saw that there was an update and I just went, God, what'd they break now? Because that's really what the concern is. Like, okay, they might have fixed things, but what did they break? So yeah. Sean, it seems okay, right now. Yeah. I really don't know for right now. It's gonna take a while to actually get this, to kind of fully, test it out. The automatic shutoffs on, like, spreaders and stuff don't work, which is dumb. Unless that's just the way it is now. Maybe it's not, like, broken. It's just, that's the way it's designed. I don't know. Extended cruise control. What's that do? Never used it. I do use the vehicle speed sync mod. That's a really really nice mod. Yeah. It gives you multiple cruise controls. Is that what it is? That's interesting. Interesting. And I don't mind the cruise control the way it is. Crash. They've updated it. Yeah. One is combine speed, 2 is interesting. Speed sync replaces. Oh, it gives you 3 different. Okay. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. Always popping. So that's kind of like how cruise control used to work in Form Sim. Because way back in the day, it's like 1 was A speed, 2 was the speed, 3 was the speed. That's how cruise control used to work. Way back in the day on Farm Sim. Like Farm Sim 13, I believe it was. So that's interesting. You set the speed yourself. I gotcha. Oh. I gotcha. Okay. Ah. Alright. Go gadget. And you. I don't want you to go repair, but okay. I'd really rather you just go straight to 6, but you want to repair, so. Whatever, have fun. He's probably going to drive to the shop to repair, so that's going to suck, but that's okay. Yeah, what I like doing with my cruise control, so this thing works at, say, 19 miles an hour, right? I like to set my cruise control at 19 miles an hour. Okay. Or sometimes maybe if a tool goes 6, I like to set it at like 7 or 8, just a little bit faster, but nothing too crazy, right? And then, you know, if you hold number 3, it will go to max speed. So in this case, if I'm out spreading lime and I get run out and I need to go back to the truck, I'd probably just hold 3 for a second, or just hold W. I do end up using like W a lot, so yeah. 2013. Okay, 15 was different. Yeah, I know it was old school, man. That was the old school cruise control, the 1, 2, 3 thing. Yeah, when they came out with like what it is now, it took a long time to get used to. For sure, but it's all good. It's all good. And then yeah, the vehicle speed sync mod's really nice for like combining and stuff. So you just had it, you don't have to think about how fast the combines go, and if a combine stops at the end of a pass, you stop with it. So you get 3 preset speeds. Yep, that's like I was just saying. It sounds like the old school Farm Sim 13 cruise control. So precision is working better. I would say there are still some things that I don't like about it, but it seems like it's working better. Yeah. The patrol helicopter gave up when you turned God mode on. I don't like that we don't have the automatic shutoffs on like spreaders, like we used to. But yeah. We play, so I am on a dedicated server that I run, and anybody who joins, we all play on the same farm. We're one for all and all for one. And currently not Copper Creek, Bison Ridge is our main farm, and then we also have Copper Creek. We're not really using that one. We're using the corn dryer there, but that's about it right now. Yeah. Big Brother Cast was released today. Nice, Sean. But yeah, precision is working better, but it still has some issues I don't like, or some things about it that I don't like. Honestly, I feel like they could be fixed with a different mod. Like, we just need an automatic shutoff mod. Is that something somebody can work on? Your precision update's taking forever. No, that's just because Giants has terrible servers. So, yeah, I don't know why they don't get some like AWS servers or something. They're whoever their hosting company is ought to be shot. Honestly, it's so bad, and it's not a new issue, and that's why I tell everybody, just buy the game from Steam because updates, downloads are going to be so much faster. I wish that Steam would like host the mods too. To be honest, like let Steam host the mod hub. Everybody will be happy. Their servers are so bad, it's not even funny. But anyway, that's my TED Talk for the day. Oh, I'm sure they're hosting it on like a machine in the corner of the room, Yamarider. Yeah. Like y'all know I have a server in my basement. That's probably what it basically is. It's like, oh, there's a server in that closet over there. It's just a little computer running a 486 on, you know, Wi-Fi 1 or something, you know. Steam hosting the mods it would be amazing, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter what internet you have. Their downloads are garbage. Yeah. Most people are pulling from around the world, probably. No, it's garbage. Their downloads have always been garbage. Ran by hamsters. I just don't understand how this day and age, like, their servers can be so bad. Like, yeah. Anyway, that one got me fired up, chat. Just saying. Sorry, guys. Jeez, that was a little aggressive, wasn't it? But if anybody from Giants is listening, your servers suck. Do better. Anyway, that's my TED Talk for the day. You're welcome, chat. Oh man. But yeah, if we could just have automatic shutoffs like it used to be, you know. And maybe that's like a technology package you have to buy. When you buy, say, a spreader, maybe you spend an extra 20 grand for automatic shutoffs. I'm fine with that. Or something like that, you know. That would be perfectly okay in my book. But hey, what do I know? Because there's no way this day and age, a machine, especially like this, which I know this is not base game, but a machine like this, when you stop, if you have all your technology turned on, there's no way it's just sitting there just puking fertilizer or lime out the back end. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not. You know, cedars, same thing when they go over ground that's already been planted. If you have one with all the technology, it doesn't just keep puking seed out in the ground. No, it turns it off. Like, yeah. Yeah, you know, they call this precision farming, but it's more like not. Like 1800s farming over here, you know. Anyway, that's my complaint so far with precision. Still since the update. So yeah, you're welcome, chat. West Denmark, what's going on? How are you? All right, so we're at the mercy of the lime truck gods now, and no, they're oh no. They're having a standoff with the water tractor. Chat, we gotta drive all the way to the shop right now. I'm not taking this thing, but I gotta take this back to Homestead and I'll get a truck. The water tractor's gonna get fired. One of the house guests is a professional gamer. Interesting. He probably plays like something on tablet. Oh man, that was laggy. Okay. Welcome in. What's going on? Is it Ninja or like Tim the Tap Man? Who is it, Sean? Could you imagine if they got like a big personality from like Twitch? That would be kind of wild. That would be kind of wild. All right. The arena returns. Nice. It's not Ninja or Tim the Tatman. Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. I say I doubt it would be what's his name? He kind of got canceled for good reason.
From Big Brother?
The dot guy. Do what?
They're from Big Brother?
Yeah. Apparently there's a pro gamer in the Big Brother house.
Again?
Have they had a pro gamer before?
I thought so.
I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Come on. Lane the tractor.
On
Come
this
on.
random website.
For what?
Yeah, Big Brother cast.
Oh, okay. Sean said it was released today and the arena returns. That's quite the compromise there. Badger. That is quite the compromise, my guy. Oh, man. It's funny. All right. Wow. Okay. All right. All right, let's go fix our little whoopsie up there. We can't lime spread if our lime trucks are stuck, so.
Interesting, this website, they have like a basically biography about all of them.
Yeah. I can see that.
Even like a little video about them.
Sean says there'll be a mystery house guest revealed on Thursday. You'll hand lift all the bales in the sim? Same. Fair play.
Oh, she's from Chicago.
Oh, yeah?
The state of Chicago.
State of Chicago. I don't think it's quite a state.
Well.
Oh, goodness. All right. So the water wagon, by the way, for our soy milk. Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw that line was full. It's all 370 or 337,000. I'm dyslexic half the time, I swear. Water. So I don't think we need to run the water wagon anymore for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just fire him and throw him in the rhubarb somewhere. And then our lime trucks should be good. Speaking of rhubarb today, Trent, did you see Larson's Instagram today? You need to check it out.
My phone was been inside, and then I was cleaning up kind of our wheat pile.
Oh, I got you. It's something. Yeah, definitely something. I'll let you see it before we talk about it. Oh, the stupid tram lines, Chad. I wish that was a setting for precision as well. Just turn off tram lines in general. Apparently they did fix harvest contracts that have weeds in the fields too. That was something I did see in the precision patch notes. So that's good. Alright. And it is jittery. New shader cache today, chat. Very jittery.
Yeah, that truck was stuck.
Yeah. Just a smidge, huh? Just a smidge. Alright, so we're just gonna park this over here. That looks like a good place to park that truck, or tractor. One line, okay, we had to make sure this other guy, this is actually super impressive, by the way. We're gonna watch this happen. I haven't shown you guys this live. So we are using the auto drive guys, auto drive config. Assuming this is going to work first time. I haven't seen this with a semi yet. but he needs to repair. And right now, we do have the thing in our homestead, but I don't have a repair point set up. So they don't use that. So they come up here, and he is going to back into the shop. Have you seen this work yet, Trent?
Sorry, what?
Repairing at the shop on auto drive. Have you seen it work?
No, I deleted
Okay.
a lot of those points except for the shop collection.
I probably will delete it eventually, although it is super impressive. So,
I just
assuming it
deleted it
works.
so it doesn't get confused and go in there and then get stuck.
Yeah. So far, I've seen the tiny truck do this a few times, but I haven't seen the big trucks do it. It does look like an absolute jungle here, but yeah. Northern J, it seems to be working okay so far. There are things about it still that I don't like, but the lime seems to be working, and the lime was my big holdup. So I'm in the process of liming fields right now, but I had lime trucks get stuck, so that's why we're up here watching a lime truck back into a building. Oh, goodness. It's not really why we're here, but they did get stuck, so we had to come fix the trucks anyway. Badger, don't bait me like this. Badger's baiting me to be angry. So this is the repair point that this is going to, and it's kind of sick that that truck is gonna back in there. Oh, he hit the door frame. Oh, he's gonna make it anyway, though. He doesn't care. He's like a honey badger, chat. Now, oh no, the semi trucks get stuck. Okay. So we are gonna have to delete this.
Yep.
We could just move it, probably. You know, if I moved it over a little bit, it'd probably be fine. But well, it's just honestly, I don't need it. We can just use the stuff that we have. Use the stuff we have in our homestead. Honestly, you know. I did delete it. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. It's gone now, chat. Gone forever. I know I could just move it. What was the other thing I was going to say about it? It was good looking, but we have a repair point in our homestead. So honestly, I'd rather just use that. So. It's not Giant Servers, it's their AOL dial-up service. Yo, hold on, they gotta put a different CD in. That's a joke only you guys that are not 12 will get. So, you're welcome.
Got a bull rider that's coming in the house.
A what?
Or PBR person. Professional bull rider.
Where?
Big brother.
Oh, really?
Another guy that's unemployed.
An unemployed bull rider?
No, there's another person I said.
Oh. Sorry. Maybe somebody's using the phone line. Hold on, they're getting a fax. Hang on. Can't download anything from the Mod Hub. Giants is getting a fax. Probably about the racing game they're publishing. They are just publishing that, right? They're not actually making that, right? I think they're just publishing. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's playable at FarmCon. Do you guys go play it? Or wait. FarmCon wasn't in America. My bad. Why would it be? They wouldn't do anything like that here. Heck no. We could have a cultivators meet up at a bar though, chat. That automatic one's nice. Oh, I bet it is, Jeff. Yeah. I like the one that I have in the homestead here. I guess I just need a, like a point labeled. The other thing I've done is I have gone around the map and deleted a whole bunch of like the fuel points for auto drive too. Because a lot of them trucks get stuck. Even the tiny truck was getting stuck at some of them the other day. So I just went around and deleted a bunch of them. So yeah, like not worth it. Not worth it. 3-meter cultivator measuring. Oh dang, Scoot, let's go, brother. Do you like fries with that? Oh gosh. Nice. All right, so now in theory, chat, here comes my one lime truck. Here comes my other lime truck. Okay, good. I have lime down here. We can get back to lime spreading now. Hip hip hooray. Goodness me. Ships at sea. Nice. Usually by a meadow or something centrally located. Yeah, I've got a fuel in our home. We've got a fuel tank right here in our homestead. And then there's a repair point right there. And you can actually buy fuel there too. So yeah, it's just auto drive likes to go to the shop, but you know, I've deleted that now, so shouldn't have that problem anymore, huh? Just saying. All right, let's go ahead and take the cover off and oh, hang on, chat. My farm sim audio just broke. It did that pop thing, and now I don't have audio in farm sim. So, yay! They fixed the game today. Oh wait, no, they didn't. I'm using the auto drive guys config file for this map. So yeah.
The _northern_J just resubscribed for 6 months.
Northern J, thanks for the 6-month resub. Welcome back. What's poppin'? Hope all is well. I'm just gonna wait for this other truck to get to the field, and then we're gonna have to restart the game, guys. Just saying. You do yours so they don't have to go to farm. Okay, that's fine. Most of the time, my guys are going either to or from the farm anyway. So, you know, think about it. If you're hauling grain to the farm, or if you're hauling grain out of the farm, you're still going to the farm, right? So, there's that. I'm gonna drive this back to the farm so I can have this to drive to the field. After I restart, I'm gonna have to restart to fix my audio, guys. It did that thing that apparently they can't fix because they didn't fix it today in today's update. So, you know, that's okay. It's fine. Your audio went away 3 times. I do have a SteelSeries headset, but I don't run SteelSeries software, and I technically my headset is not connected to my computer in any way. I run like separate audio stuff. It's not SteelSeries anything. It's a farm sim issue. Everybody's had the issue. Yeah. Dark side users only. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, no, it's a farm sim issue. It's not a your software issue. But yeah, technically this is SteelSeries headphones, but it's not. not connected to the computer directly. So yeah. Hot fix coming in 2 weeks. I don't know. This has been an update since 1.9, so. All right, we're gonna restart our game. Send a comment. We're doing, man. Scoot, all good. Might take you 1 to 4 business years to update precision. So good luck. Godspeed. All right. So just like that, we just have to restart our game to fix the audio. So. Fun, chat. We're not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're going right back in, boys. As soon as we can get synced into the server here. Come on. Like I told my dad today, I said, Farm Sim updated, and he looked at me and I go, I can't wait to see what they broke. That was our exact conversation this morning. Can't wait to see it. Oh, man. Just throwing it out there. Right after they get their... Yeah. Right? It's the whole thing. I actually haven't had the audio issue in a while until last night. So. Badger, my audio broke in Farm Sim. It does like a pop and then it's just done. And the only way to fix it is to restart the game. So I am currently resyncing into the server. I'm 55% back. So just give me 2 seconds here. We'll be right back in there and spreading some more lime. Assume it gets past 55%. It like really freezes up around 55% now on the syncing. And it takes forever after that. It's kind of weird. But we'll be back here in a minute and get back to lime spreading. So, no big deal. You betcha. You get that too? Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's like a Steel Series issue or anything. It's a Farm Sim issue. I mean the syncing. Well, either way, it's yeah. I just noticed there's a whole bunch of little pop-ups on the radar chat. Nothing I need to be concerned about yet, so. Unresponsive. You have to restart. It happened to me earlier today. It locked up at 55%. And I had to like restart my game and restart the server. Which was kind of awkward. But yeah. All right, let's hit that magic button there. We are back at the homeland. Go ahead and sign in as an admin again. And right back to our fertilizer spreader and with our leggy shader cache still apparently or something. It's the texture like probably on the fields loading in that's killing right now. A little on the leggy side, but that's all right. Let's go get it done, chat. That's a very bright buddy seat. Very bright. That's okay. You're currently at the stage of more fields or bigger machinery. Oh. That's fun. No, that was laggy. You had to log out of your PC. Dang, Scoot. Okay. That's not good, bro. This can be wild sometimes. Nah, it's always a little on the leggier side when you first, when I first come back in here. Always a little bit laggy because you got so much texture loading in. You know, all the fields have to load in. So first few minutes are typically kind of not good, but it's okay. Leg City, leg city, pretty much. Yeah, just know that wasn't the stream. If you guys see any lag or anything, it's not the stream. It's literally the game is like dying. So, not the stream at all. Not the stream PC. Not, yeah. It's just everything has to load in. Which, I mean, there's a lot that loads in, so it's okay. In fact, it's not loaded in yet. So, because obviously this field does not need to be plowed right now. Plus now you have all this that has to load in too every time, you know, the precision stuff. So it's even more to load. But it's all good. No harm, no foul, I guess, or something like that, right? Something along those lines. All I know is we're going to go through so much lime, y'all, to get these fields where they need to be. But the hope is next time we don't go through much lime at all. Just, you know, yeah. You run at light speed all over the map. I've never done that. I've always been... I usually just go play. Like, just go get to work, and it'll fill in eventually, you know? Or sometimes I'll just ride around with, like an auto drive worker. Like, if I forgot, I need to get the tiny truck going again. So if you want to keep your fields producing the maximum crop, technically on precision, yes, you should be liming every year. The thing about it though is you will only use a tiny bit of lime, as in like right now, I'm changing the map a lot, but if we start liming every year, we'll only be using a little bit of lime. So, yeah. After, yeah, right, Yum Rider, you're not wrong. But yeah, so on the PH map, like we're changing it a ton right now. But once we go, when we go to only one harvest and then lime, like it won't be bad. So at least that's the hope. So we will spend a lot more time lime spreading, which, you know, is good and bad. We can probably pick up like we do have a larger tow behind lime spreader. It's the one that used to be in 22. We may pick that up as well eventually. Kind of have two things to lime with, maybe, or three. Oh, I'm gonna leave a skipper there for sure. Nope. Okay. Apparently not. Never mind. Oh man, it's kind of funny. Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, I got this out of the mod hub the other day, so you fix that bad boy up. That, I mean, that holds 18,000, so almost 19,000. So that'll go pretty far once we get the fields up to where they need to be. But it's all good. And now nothing says we have to lime every time either. Technically, we could let it go a couple times in between liming. We're just going to take a slight hit, allegedly, on yield. I say alleged because I haven't ran the numbers myself, so there should be a hit, but it's farm sim after all, so who knows? Should be a hit, but who knows? Get some wide tires to avoid compaction. Well, it's farm sim, so compaction's not a thing. But I get what you're saying. But fashion's not a thing that we have to worry about. So there is that. Real life, yes, you'd want some giant tires. Manure spreader to lime spreader mod for the base game ones, really? That's interesting. I don't mind what we got going on here. This isn't bad. And honestly, I'm using a ton of lime, but I've gone a lot farther in this field than I thought I was going to. So, you have LSWs on the 4045, nice. All right. So, you know, imagine you had two of these machines out here running. Like, this wouldn't take very long. Even on this giant field. This wouldn't take very long if you had two machines. So, not going to be that big of a deal. Hello. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? How leggy is that? Oh my god. Okay, can confirm this does not fold that down. Auto drive will not put this trailer down before driving. Okay. The hell was that, Chad? It was catching up with where it was supposed to be based on auto drive is what it was. Oh, man. Because when I drove by earlier, this truck was way over there. And I was like, oh, okay, I must have turned it off before auto drive got it to the point here. But apparently those airlines were stretched. Yeah, just a smidge.
Oh, I see it.
Did you see that clip? Oh my goodness. I clipped it too. Like, I did.
Didn't clip, but I saw it through the editing software through clips.
Oh, that was wild.
I wasn't even near where you parked it.
No, well, I don't know where I parked it because auto drive was driving it. So that was wild. Yeah, like rubber band, hello. Something new every day, Chad, I tell you what. The funny thing was though, so it must have still been moving when maybe that's where it was when I started to sink in, and then it just took that long to like catch up or something. Not sure exactly, but that was weird. Well, rubber band much? But I did push my button over here. And actually tonight, assuming we're not getting thunderstorms, I'm going to try to edit some clips and we'll see what I come up with. I may not post them. I don't know. Although the one of Tony like getting in and out of the pressure washer the other day, trying to get back in the combine or whatever.
Great.
I have to post that. Just saying. That's gonna be a good one. But yeah. All right, back and forth. Let's go. We got almost a whole trailer of lime over there, and another one on its way. It's kind of crazy. I need 2 trucks to like actually make this happen right now. What I need is the old lime to auger wagon mod, and then I could have it so the auger wagon, when it gets here, could put its auger out. So then I could just drive up underneath it, you know? That'd be cool. But we don't have that mod, so we'll use that truck. That truck works well. I like it. Or that trailer. I like it. I definitely do. Oh boy.